Hello, Chris Yates with Huddle Productions. I'm here with Mark Turnbull, a tenured owner of In-Home Caregiving Agency. You know what? You're one of the early adopters of MiliMatch. Tell us what MiliMatch is and why did you get after this?
Well, in this industry, in the in-home care industry, there's about 120% turnover rate amongst caregivers. We were shocked at how much turnover there actually was.
Wow.
So when Christina and I started this company, we set out with the principles that we were going to create a company where caregivers felt valued, they felt appreciated, and they were being paid correctly. And then we still were having trouble with caregivers. We had about a 35-40% turnover rate. And for our industry, that was really good, but it wasn't good enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then we came across MiliMatch. And MiliMatch helped us to identify caregivers with the right quality that we were looking for that fit our company culture. And I go, you can do that. You can actually measure soft skills. You can measure behavioral attributes. And I was just blown away. And what we're doing is we're painting a picture of who we are with our words. And then we're allowing the caregivers to answer 5 questions. Why are you a caregiver? Why do you want to become a caregiver? In the way they write, our algorithm is in the background, and it's measuring their those 6 qualities inside of those questions, and it tells us how the caregiver sees themselves in relationship to being a caregiver. So we get to know and meet a caregiver and know about them even before we meet them personally.
Would you say that MiliMatch is for everyone or just a few in-home caregiving agencies?
Well, I think if you're in the in-home care business, then you're in the relationship business.
Mm-hmm.
And so it is a base tool that's paramount to helping you to be successful. You know, the cost of turnover amongst caregivers for business owners is, you know, it's off the charts. I mean, we're talking, we figure about $2,600 for every caregiver that we onboard into our company.
Okay.
And when you take $2,600 per caregiver, and if you have to replace 40 caregivers in a year's time, it's about $315,000 a year. So
wow.
If you have lost money in recruiting, and then you have lost revenue, and then when you lose that caregiver, even from the lost revenue, now you got to move other caregivers around to fill in for them, and that's your overtime costs. So even if you reduce your turnover rate by 20% or 30%, that can have a significant impact on your business's bottom line. And also the cool thing is that what we've seen is our reviews from our caregivers and our clients, that they write tremendous reviews on our behalf, just saying what a delight it is to be in a company that cares so deeply for their caregivers. And the clients are writing on behalf, what a delight to be with a company when I don't have to worry about who's going to walk through that door. I know that ComForCare has put together a great match for me.
Mark Turnbull, thank you so much for joining me, and I love your passion.
All right, thank you so much.